Welcome back to ProcuredAF. I'm Mariel, a former public servant and founder and CEO of Pavilion. We connect public agency buyers with compliant suppliers. And today we're talking about one of the most misunderstood relationships in government, procurement and departments. Spoiler alert, procurement teams are not the fun police. They're actually trying to set you up for success. I'm joined by Travis Dutton-Leyda, Chief Procurement Officer for the City of Santa Fe, to talk about how they're changing the game. Let's be real. Procurement has a bit of a reputation problem. You're often seen as the gatekeepers, the people who say no to departments and vendors. What's actually going on from your side?
We don't want to be the bottleneck. Our whole goal is to help departments get what they need compliantly and quickly. But when you hand someone a 50-page procurement manual and say, figure it out, that's not setting them up for success.
All right. So what changed? How did you guys go from being the enforcers to being more like enablers?
We realized that our job isn't to do procurement for departments, it's to enable them to do the right thing themselves. That meant making our policies and procedures actually usable, not just documented, but usable.
Got it. So what does that look like in practice?
We partnered with Pavilion to bring our policy to life for our departments. Instead of them having to read policy manuals or remember what they learned in a training 6 months ago, they just answer a few questions about what they're buying, and we show them exactly what purchasing method to use and get them connected with compliant suppliers.
So it's like having a procurement expert sitting next to them.
Exactly, but it's automated. We're scaling our expertise without adding headcount.
So can you share an example where policy gets tricky for your departments?
We have something called the State Use Act, which gives firms that employ persons with disabilities the right of first refusal for purchasing certain services. The rules are hard for departments to follow. We've done trainings, one-on-one calls, and presentations, but departments still have questions. But now departments don't have to think about it. With Pavilion, they're automatically routed down the right path, making sure they follow the right steps and get quotes from the right pool of vendors.
So they don't have to be an expert on that policy to actually follow the policy. How have departments responded so far?
That's the best part. We're getting kudos from departments. People are actually thanking procurement. One department lead literally emailed me saying, I've been using the tool all week. Thanks for hooking it up.
Oh my God, I love that.
Right? They know we're working hard on their behalf and it's made our jobs better. We spend less time fixing mistakes and more time on strategic work.
So your love language is making compliance easy?
I guess it is. We're more like the friend setting you up on a good date, not the parent stopping you from dating. Departments can make good decisions without needing us to chaperone every purchase.
I love it. So for procurement teams listening, what's your advice?
I'd say stop playing hard to get with your policies. Make them clear, make them usable. Your departments want to do the right thing, they just need the right tools.
Travis, it's been awesome seeing you lead the charge here and to see how your approach of getting policy off the page is really resonating with other procurement leaders and their departments. And that's it for this episode of ProcuredAF. Remember, the procurement department relationship status is sometimes it's complicated, but it doesn't have to be. The best procurement teams aren't gatekeepers, they're matchmakers. See you next time.